For chest! Excitement! Oh look! It's Tighnari and the others! Everyone's here bright and early. Yeah, the desert's a pretty harsh environment. Better... Hey everyone! We're here!
Ah, right on time. You don't need to worry about me. It's not too hot yet, and I'm properly hot.
All right, we're just waiting on the two people Miss Layla mentioned, and then we'll be set. He's staying behind. If we don't make it back after a certain time, he'll be in charge of it.
You can count on me.
Nice! You thought...
Oh, and Cyrus said he'll be...
Haha! Amazing! Yeah, I did. After hearing about what happened... Then, does your advisor know you're back in the desert to investigate? Yes. Haha! Quite the reputation you've got there, son. Something wrong? You haven't said a word this whole time.
No. Being skilled with words also means being a good listener. I'm just reflecting on what you're saying.
Oh, Haytham!
Darn it. I was just setting up a
Yeah. I'm sure you'll find another chance. The important thing is, our scribe and our renowned architect...
High praise. But wait, why am I renowned and not him? He's just as famous as Sino, Dia, or Nilu.
That just means your level of fame is even greater. How could a lowly scribe hold a candle?
Lowly scribe? Please. All those strings you pulled to get those new books from the House of Dana?
Borrowing. Anyone with an employee ID can do it.
Uh-huh, yeah. The House of Dana bends over backwards for just...
Send a report to Lesser Lord Kusanali then. Let her know someone at the Academia is
Hey! I never said abusing.
Impressive verbal sparring, as always. Oh, hello to you too, Marak. Well, looks like your assistant is raring to go, Kaveh. So, I say we get this show on the road. No sense delaying the inevitable. No need. We're in this together, remember? Sure. This is the entrance, yeah?
Yes.
Perfect. Then, if we're all set...
I got you, boss.
Paimon's mouth is full of sand!
If this was quicksand, we would have struggled to breathe. No. I think this was regular sand. And we didn't
Agreed.
In other words, sounds like a you problem, Paimon.
Ha ha, very funny. No, wait, Paimon's the only one.
Ugh.
Ha! See?
What? I'm the only one with sand in my shoes? Yeah, right. Not the best sign of what's to come.
He'll be fine.
Look alive! Hi! Speed of light! Hey! Nowhere to hide.
This is where we fall. Overruled.
Well, that goes without saying.
Fair point. There's just one problem, though. The only way forward is through that door.
Oh! Is it time to hunt for a key? Paimon loves this part. Don't worry. With our adventuring experience, we'll find it no problem. Let's get searching.
Marak, wait!
Marak seems interested in these jars. Go smash them.
Ah, we would hate for you to have to lift a finger, Your Highness. Marak, this isn't really your old home, is it?
No idea what that means, but Marat?
So, mechanical life forms do have the capacity to miss home. A novel.
Well, with Marat leading the way, we should be safe, right? Good thing you decided to join, Kaveh. Otherwise, our investigation would have ended at that door.
It was nothing that I did. You should thank Marak instead.
Hold on. At this rate, Paimon's gonna lose her title as best guy to a mechanical suitcase. Aw, thanks. Hey, wait. What do you mean?
Well, no weird mental symptoms so far. That said...
There's...
So? No pun intended on that last part. I swear.
Yeah, that might be our best option.
Good idea. And the minute things go south,
Ooh! So, who's Paimon calls?
well, this takes me back. Last time we were in the desert together, two of you came all the way out here to gang up on me.
Oh? Sounds like someone's holding a grudge. Just what I like to hear. If you're still hung up on that last one, just name the time and place, and we'll have ourselves another thrilling...
This chamber is huge. I can't even imagine what it's...
Oh,
What's wrong?
I seem to have stepped on some kind of stone slab.
Huh. There's a pattern on this, but it's hard to... Huh? Look! The shape seems to match the markings on the ground over there.
Let's slot it in and see.
And we have a match. Looks like we need to find the other 3 broken slabs.
Let's search the area, but be careful where you step.
Ooh, got one! Ouch, but watch out. The edges are kind of sharp.
Got the third piece. We just need one more. Huh. Look, a cat. Could it be the same one?
I don't think we need to worry about startling him.
Yeah. If anything, it seems like he wants...
Oh, he led us to the last piece.
I never thought I'd hear you say something like...
You've clearly never heard how the professor talks to his tomatoes, then.
All right, well, that's that. Now, we need to figure out how to get rid of all this dust.
Behold, the great Vayu Viastra.
Be honest. You've been waiting to say that for... how long?
Just activate the mechanism.
It worked. It's a pic.
3 Hermanubises?
That can't be right. The ears aren't vertical.
Oh, true. And the looks fall short. My hat is much better looking.
A goat, an ibis, and a crocodile.
Oh, wow. Our botanist knows more than just plants.
Riveting observation. I was just thinking. These 3 figures look a lot like the 7 pillars.
That's right. These
Our what now?
You sure about that?
Just kidding. But what I meant by that is, these were Hermanubis' colleagues. The middle one is the Goat King Hereshef, Minister of Ministers. Records say he was the Deputy King of the Desert Sands, chief among the 7 pillars.
Someone even more impressive than Hermanubis? I wonder if that ever got his goat. Sorry, couldn't resist.
Okay, that was a good one.
Wait, really? I've got so much more where that came from.
Where were we? This is Sobek, the Crocodile King, Captain of Captains. As the name suggests, he was a valiant commander and had dominion over all weapons of war. And finally, this is the Ibis King Thoth, Scribe of Scribes.
Your memory's pretty impressive. I bet you're almost as good as me at memorizing cards.
A scribe. Did he manage archives then? Like Alhaitham?
Wait, that's all Alhaitham does? I never knew being an academia scribe was such a cushy job.
Well, that's how his friend put it, anyway. But it does seem like he has a lot of free time.
Well, I don't know much about the academia, but I'm sure the Ibis King had more responsibilities than that. The temple's records say he represented the wisest aspects of King Deshret, inventing the desert script and arcane arts at his king's command.
He must have been quite the impressive man then.
Or creature, depending on how you look at it.
Still, why are these 3 the only ones represented here? What about the other pillars?
Maybe because the 3 of them were extra close?
Huh. Kinda like...
Oh yeah! Maybe we should have someone inscribe us on a commemorative stone slab too.
Or we could just take a picture. It would serve the... Anyway, no more distractions.
There is. And it's in the ancient desert script.
Looks like the Ibis King left you some homework.
Give me a sec. I'll try and translate it. The ministers are unvirtuous. The scribes unwise. The captains unworthy. My end is not humanity's end. Hereby bestow upon you all. Wait, so... They went...
It doesn't sound like it was their idea.
The far side of eternity is said to be the final land of dreams for all desert dwellers. But if such a place did exist, wouldn't it also be an inescapable prison?
Yes, and based on this gift he...
Which means...
Huh. Yep, not as good the second time.
What? Impossible.
Well, looks like that's all we can learn here.
Yes, no time to...
Jeez, who knew a suitcase could be so fast? Marak is nothing like this when it comes to housework. Hey, wait up!
A scout's job is to take the lead. Just let Marak figure it out.
Easy for you to say. I'll be the one doing the repairs if something happens.
Why don't you go scout ahead then?
When I think of a comeback, I'll let you know. Oh, Marak stopped. What is it? Found something?
Looks like something covered in sand.
Let's get it out then. Come on. Oh, it's a stone slab. Good job.
Let's take a look.
Huh. Looks like this part of the picture goes over there?
In that case, there must be other pieces.
All right, and let's look around. Hey! Why are you...
I thought Marak was helping.
Oh, so you do know what that word means. Great. Are we supposed to just sit back while Marak does all the work?
No, I doubt you could do that.
Exactly.
But I can.
You... I...
See?
It's all coming back to me. How insufferable it is to work with this no-good dude.
We could be more efficient, I agree. I'll work on this piece. You take care of the rest.
Found one! Good teamwork. Looks like we found them all. The pieces fit together like a glove. But we can't see what's on them.
Turn around.
Huh?
Look.
Oh, I've seen this before. It can create strong winds. Just what we need to clean off the slab. Come on, let's... Hey!
Don't worry about me. If I sit here, I won't be in the way.
Oh, you don't want to be in the way? Then sit right in front! Watch and learn! Yeah! Done. Huh. That's one big cat. And there's a shattered crown.
Look, there's writing too. The Ibis King answered the young noble, granting him the wisdom he sought. But the fragile crown was shattered by... Here I leave...
Gudars. I've seen that name in a history book before. He was a young noble who sought to save his realm, and a king who once united the desert.
That's right. Although his methods were rather shameful. During his long reign, he betrayed his family and the nobles who supported him, only realizing the error of his ways after his enemies left him nowhere to turn. But by then, it was too late.
Seems like a common occurrence across history.
Different people, same mistakes. It's an inevitable pattern, destined to repeat itself.
The writing mentions the Ibis King, but a cat is depicted here. Does that mean...
So far, what's depicted on the slab seems true to history. In which case, this cat is either a proxy for the Ibis King or a manifestation of said king himself. Exaggeration is a common method ancient records use to highlight a being of higher status. And as we know, Layla and Jur both heard the sound of a cat while escaping the ruin.
You're saying the Ibis King, one of the legendary 7 pillars of King Deshret, is here, still helping those in need?
I'm saying we can't rule it out.
Wait, there it is! The cat! Ah! Marak went after—
The cat showing us the way forward.
Okay. Ha! Ha! Huh. The cat's...
Yes. But look where he led up.
Oh. Another slab. It looks similar to the last one. Oh, by all means, take your sweet time. Wouldn't want you to over... Huh.
That seems to be a different tale. The Ibis King answered the Jinn-blooded dancing girl, granting her the wisdom, but enemies plotted to kill her close kin. Snake venom was her self-chosen end. Here I leave the name.
The Temptress of Woe?
You've heard of her?
Of course. I don't just sit around doodling all day. She's mentioned in tons of papers about the desert. As I recall, she was given as a gift to the Tyrant King of Gurabad after getting her
That's more or less the version I've read as well. It seems this queen also had dealings with the Ibis King.
Yeah, but at the same time, if the cat guiding us is linked to the Ibis King, then he doesn't seem like a villain either.
People are complicated. And the same is true of the... Let's reserve judgment for now and keep moving.
Oh, Paimon meant to ask earlier. Have your memories come back, Layla? No, to be honest. Nothing about this experience. Besides, my focus is the stars. Guess that makes us the senior researchers in this scenario. Stick close, all right, Layla? Okay. Wow. Yeah. For such a big place, it's so empty. Sure must have been boring to live in ancient times, staring at ceilings all day. Now that you mention it, I've heard some people used to draw Some might even make them... it sounds so nice. Wait a second. I think I see something. Huh? How is Paimon supposed to do that? Oh. Alright. Sit tight, everyone. Adventurer Paimon will be... Okay. So, there's nothing super special up there. Just a couple of shelves, table, and a whole bunch of dust, dirt, and sand. You really want to search through all that stuff? Well, when you put... Come on, then. Let's see what we've got. Thanks. that's everything. Most of the documents are in. These seem old as well, but the handwriting. Right! Let's arrange. Okay, now let's take a look. Yeah, me. So, it an That's right. You're this. Well, it's almost I only wish that magic. Oh, see? Told ya. And all this talk about seniors and juniors. He was a student. Whew, you sure? Huh. What is it? No, not at all. I was just thinking. I don't know. Yeah. If you're both in this dangerous situation if it were Paimon, she would write down. Actually, that way. Whoa! That's. Well. Oh, no. It's fine. You taught us something. So, anyway, from the looks of things, the student who. Whoa! The Ibis King. Sorry. Jeez, not again. Stop. Anyway, Nefer's, a friend of ours, and. Oh, well, the legend had. He also. Now, this. But to think it's possible to meet him in a place like this. We don't know when these notes were written, but didn't the 7 pillars disappear a long time? Yeah, the notes made it sound like. Also, the mention of this form? What is that? I'm not sure. Oh, this is the last page? Well, sounds like they made it. Wait. Huh. And the notes. Maybe he wasn't one of the 7 pillars. I think Paimon raises a. All right. Oh, it's Marak. That means Kaveh and the other.
Hello? Anyone up there?
Yeah, we can.
You know, sound travels just fine in an empty chamber like this. You don't have to Of course, if you're shouting to express your excitement at being reunited, by all means, pretend I never said anything.
Yelling like this is kind of exhausting.
Wow, we all ended up in the same place, huh?
Yeah. What?
Indeed. Or as I like to call it, the chai factor.
Just say it.
All right. Because it's spice to sweet brew again.
Oh, hey, that's a new version.
Wait, what? You've never heard that one?
What are you looking for?
A place to sit and read.
Oh, great.
Well, looks like everyone made it. Let's take this chance to get some water, rest a bit, and discuss what we learned. Sound...
Yeah, Let's debrief.
Okay, so we all learned a lot, but it feels like...
Yeah, but one... Hey, Sino. You're the current representative of Hermanubis. Can you...
Of course. Just let me sense his presence. Just kidding. I can't sense him at all.
Jeez, Sethos. Did you set him up for that one? What are you, a two-man act?
Sorry, Herman Nubis isn't like the Ibis King. He can possess me, but I can't talk to him whenever I want.
Oh, truly? Does that mean he's gone? I would have liked to
The cat! It's...
Of course it speaks. In fact, it is not an it at all. You do me...
My apologies. Esteemed cats.
Oh, this little contraption is...
Contraption? No, this is Marak.
Which means you do his assistant a great offense.
Huh? Well, I didn't mean... I wasn't referring to this Marak, but rather the thing that operates it. King Deshret was quite partial to it. I have forgotten what it was called. It must have had an official name, albeit in the old tongue. Even if I did remember, I would need... it's not important. Marak's a fine name. Even better than the original, if you ask me. Who? And the remodeling. Quite well done indeed. This Marak looks much happier. Oh, and the components should have model numbers written on them. You can look them...
This cat talks.
Quite the one-sided conversation.
Is this what the Ibis King was like?
He seems quite eloquent.
Ha! I knew Marak was a great name. Go...
Let's see, what page was I on again?
That all went over Paimon's head.
Hello indeed. For you to know my name. Yes, I was not mistaken. But you are... Come then. This way. Welcome to my humble abode.
Oh, your house sure is...
I fear it's not quite what it used to be. In fact, it has long ceased to be my home at all. It belongs to the descendants of the cats I once raised. Such adorable creatures, aren't they? Take the one I'm borrowing here, for instance. A chubby Anyway, tradition dictates that a special guest such as yourself be presented with a gift. Alas, it's a first-come, first-served basis, you see.
What? So the treasure's gone already?
Treasure, you say? Not an inaccurate description. Yes, and I have the power to grant gifts inaccessible to the masses. The only requirement is answering a question. Not a bad deal. Of course, my questions were given unto me by King Deshret, who in turn received them from the mistress. What causes our rise and fall? What obliterates love? And what determines truth and falsehood?
The more he talks, the less Paimon on...
I see. That must mean Gudars and Makaira.
Another who understands.
Oh, so that's the event those two slabs...
Priests and their records. a singular obsession. After being imprisoned within Aru, I could, on occasion, take the form of a cat to converse. No conversational. Now, humans like.
Hold on! We're getting off topic again. The 3 questions...
Ah, that is a story.
And we're in for another.
Nostalgia for the past. And our king, he was such a proud, solemn man in those days. He watched us speak of the present and the future, of the wisdom we possessed. We were his proud retainers, confident in our belief that, so long as each one of us used our abilities to the fullest, progress was inevitable. Yet, King Deshret's ambition was not destined to be allowed in a closed-off world such as this. So nothing went as planned. In fact, from the beginning, there were signs an outcome of this nature was inevitable. Because although there were 7 pillars, one was for Al-Ahmar would insist the Dendro Dragon Sovereign was what?
Huh. Like a card you can never seem to draw from you.
More like a card that was...
Alas, that's... And I always preferred chess to cards. In the end, life grew unbearable for our king. But subjects like... So it was that... of course. And let me tell you, chess is an In fact, neither of them were good at chess. What are you laughing at? Were we not good friends?
No one's laughing. Paimon would never.
No, not you. It's Goti. He's laughing for no reason again. Can you not hear him? Ah, right.
What is even going... Has he, like, started to lose it after being...
That does happen to prisoners serving life sentences.
Speaking of which,
I doubt he's doing much of any.
just what I wanted to hear.
What is the meaning of this? You doubt my words? I have
Oh, no. They're not questioning you, Lord Ibis King, just discussing other things.
Getting...
Ah, yes, we're all... Before I entered Aru, the first person who... I asked him, what causes our rise and fall? He answered, conspiracy and betrayal, for it renders the righteous and wise unable... I found his answer quite interesting, so I bestowed...
Help us. See?
How do you even know that's...
In any case, there's a lot to be happy about.
Yeah, I've always...
Come to think of it.
Huh? You're right. Maybe I...
Oh, I was just
it's fine. My advice... Oh, wait. My...
Couldn't you help her, Professor?
Huh? No.
Me, you say? I'm from the Spatamar Darshan, and I don't think that Nephis was a Ha-Ha-D research. All I have to although I
You really don't have...
hardly. A few passing questions while we water the plants?
Thank you.
Of course. Now it's getting... Some say desert...
Transfixed.
Where do you
Cut to the
think
chase.
you're going?
Incoming. Hey!
That seemed to work.
Speed of light.
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
With sword comes shadow. Don't blink. Not bad, as far as treasure is concerned. speed of light. Hey!
Laid bare. Take them. I have no need.